Morning, how are we doing? Sorry, I'm a few seconds late this morning. This morning's kind of run away with me. I don't know what's happened. I've been very busy this morning. So I've only just gone and got my toast, my breakfast. I actually look like I've just got out of bed, and I haven't. I've just had a shower. I've been up since 7. I come down straight downstairs. I got cracked on my work, and by which time I realised it was 9:30. I was like, oh my god, it's 9:30. I need breakfast. I need a shower. I need to wash my hair because it was a bit yes after yesterday's rain golfing. I looked like a rat tramp when I got home. Morning. How are we doing? Who's with us? Somebody speak to me. Can you actually hear me and see me? Well, I've got a thumbs up and there's 4 people on. Hey, there we go. Morning, we've got Kent, Wayne, Ileana. Morning, guys, how are we doing? I really haven't seen Twitter. Me and Lee absolutely smashed golf yesterday. We smashed it. Well, I smashed it a little bit more than Lee did, but we smashed it. So we beat everyone in the pairs competition. We got 50 points. It was the next one below was at 44 points, weren't they? And we rocks up with 50 points. And then I rocks up with 42 points on my own. How many blobs did I have? Yes, Kent, I'm a big head, and so I should be. Morning, Yorkie Boy. Morning, Pammy. Morning, Lisa. In fact, how many blobs did I have? I've got the card here somewhere. Come on. I seem to think it was 2. 1. Oh no, I had 1 blob. Sorry, 1 blob. There's only 1 hole where I didn't score. 1, 2. But 3 of my holes were 4 pointers. I do not cheat. I do not cheat, Kent. Get someone doing it. Is that bad? Is that annoying you for me? Is it? Yeah, you did, didn't you, Lee? 38 points. I still hammered you. Oh, good. Good day, though. Good laugh. I quite like the fact that the guys that didn't know me still kind of welcome me into the fold as well and into the piss take. So it is. That's my back hurting after carrying you all around. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. But you know what, Lee? What I was quite surprised about yesterday. Normally, I start off driving quite straight, and then by about holes, certainly by about hole 13, 14, I start to slice it. But yesterday, I did not. Yesterday, I have to say, and Lee will back me up here, I think every one of my drives was straight. There was no slicing in any of my shots yesterday. It was fantastic. Smug alert. Yeah, what do you mean, Kent, honest handicap? I can show you my handicap certificate. It says 28. It's not my fault, is it? Not my fault. God, my hair's not going right this morning. Sorry. So it took me about an hour and a half to get home last night. And I don't know about you, Lee, but I was still wet through to the skin when I got home. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Ugh. But it was good fun. To me, that's me on fire. Can you tell? Yeah. Good game. What's a baller? Is that someone that's is that like a bandit? What? What did I say? What's a baller? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not a cheat. Look, Lee, I can't be a cheat because we won. If I was on a different team, then you could call me a cheat, but you can't call your own teammate a cheat, can you now? Yeah, it took me about an hour and a half to get home. I took a steady ride home in the rain and that, and I was still soaked to the skin. My underwear was sopping wet when I took it off, and that's from the rain, nothing else, Kent. Honestly, my skirt was wet, my leggings were wet still, my backside were wet, my feet were wet. It's horrible. I should have brought this yesterday, huh? Should have totally worn that yesterday. What do you mean, Pimmy? Here we go. What do you mean? Rude. Rude, rude, rude. An hour and a half. Seriously, Lee? Jesus. Yeah, we've got useless Kent. Not playing that game. Not this morning. No, I was being normal about the conversation, but I knew that other people would turn it smutty. That's why I got in there first, Penny. I'm waiting for no one. That's a weird course, that hole, isn't it? Really weird. Because some of the holes where you kind of like, you kind of come that way and then round, and then you kind of come back that way and then kind of back round on yourself. It's really weird. And some of the holes don't actually have any indicators of saying where to go next, like that. Some did, but some didn't. I thought it really weird. And Leo backed me up on this. I think there were 3 holes where it said, for example, yellow tees 340 yards, red tees 320 yards. As usual, the red tees are closer than the yellow tees. There was about 3 holes where the red tees were further back than the yellows. And you're like, this isn't right. But what's crack with this? But genuinely they were. And you're like, this isn't right. And I also, on the first tee, I didn't realise until the second tee, I teed off on the yellows with guys. Still parred it. We're par 3. I still parred it, but I teed off on the wrong tees. That's fine. I am not worse than Carry On Films. Mind you, it were on Saturday night. My God. Yeah, that stupid rule. So was it hole 11? You weren't allowed to take anything that had a lower loft than 22 degrees. It had to be 22 degrees or higher to tee off on the hole 11. Now, we didn't see this. So I teed off, bombed it down the middle. Lee teed off, bombed it. I think it was just to the left, but still on the fairway. And then Owen came up and said, "Oh no, you can't. You've got to retake your drive. You're not allowed to use your driver. You're not allowed to use your driver because you've got to use something higher than 22 degrees." And we're like, "What?" And because the other side of the trees, on the left-hand side of the fairway, there's a house, and a lot of people driving was hitting the house, so they've taken it so it's reducing the risk of this house being hit. You're like, oh my God. So we all retook our shots, and I took a 4 hybrid, and it finished about 30 yards back from the drive. I was like, well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? But yeah, we was like, and didn't a few of you like lose your balls there, Lee, in the rough? It was honestly, it was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I wonder if Robert's still raving in his gimp mask. That was weird. That was really weird. I mean, I'm quite glad that Paul took a snapshot and saved it on Twitter, because we've got him forever now. We've got Robert forever. But wow, Did you see that kid as well, Pimmy? There was he kept coming on, and he weren't talking, so we kept kicking him off. And then he came back on, and he'd got a headset on, and then a cycling helmet on top of this thing, so it just kind of rested on his head, and we're like, what? And he were about 12, this kid. And then he started going on about, I think Lee had said, why have you got that helmet on? He's like, because I don't want to lose any IQ talking to you lot. What? Get out. Go back to bed. Little witch. Get gone. So he got kicked out. But there's some really oddballs coming on Saturday night. The one guy that came on and said, yeah, I'm bored, so I just found you. So what this shit is going on tonight? So I think that's going to be quite a good weekly interaction if Paul doesn't put a password back on of the weekly roulette, the Zoom roulette. That could be quite fun. Yeah, protect his intellect, exactly. I mean, what is that about? Weirdo. Is that where I hit it, Lee, into the house? Whoops. So that rule works then, clearly. Did you have a temper tantrum? I didn't realise you had a temper tantrum. Graham had a few temper tantrums, didn't he? Which was quite amusing. So, happy day. So, who's working today? Me? Lee, you're working today, aren't you? I guess Lisa's working today as well. Pimmy, you've been working this morning, haven't you? Well, I'm assuming you were, unless you're just up at silly o'clock in the morning. He thought it was quite cute. There's a register for people that can't comments like that. Yep, Pimmy working. Oh, you're going to Crookhill. What time are you seeing off? Let's have a look. In fact, don't tell me. I'll look on BRS and I'll find out. 11:30. Oh, yeah, on your own. Oh. If I could have got away from work, I'd have joined you, but I can't. Sadly, I can't. You're on nights. Oh, is it first day back tonight? Oh, that's going to suck. So Ken, when you're on nights, then obviously you'll sleep during the day, but do you have a rest? Would you have like a bit of a nap today then, being ready for your shift tonight, or would you just go through today and work through tonight and then be like dead tomorrow? On your break outside Ballymoney. Ooh. Where are you delivering to today, Pimmy? Don't say Ballymoney. Cute kid. That's what I think is cute kids. Unless they're my grandkids, they're cute. I bet he does, Lee. I bet he does. So what are you making tonight then, Kent? Make me some chocolate. Bring me some chocolate home. I'm glad they accept chocolate. This toast is really nice. I have to say, I was impressed with that soda bread on Saturday night as well. That was really nice, that soda bread. Cheers, Paul. Have a good round. Take your waterproof. It's a bit soggy out there. Let us know how you get on. Oh, Kent. You, Kent, never cease to amaze me. Do you know that? Never cease to amaze me. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Well, do you know what, guys? That toast was very nice this morning. Nice. So what time did you start, Pimmy? What time are you finishing? So I started work at 7 this morning, which is early for me. On a Monday morning, it's early for me. I thought, no, come on, get cracked on. It's not going to work itself, is it? Are you in QS? So in QS then, so I have a I'm on these questions pop into my head. So that's one question, tubs of what? And the second one, when you're doing a QS then, obviously you're looking at the size and the shape of the chocolates and the quality, make sure it's not mangled. But you have to taste it as well. And at 4 should be finished by 1. It's not too shabby. Is that your permanent shift pattern then, Pimmy? QS. Oh, Quality Street. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant QS as in like quality something or other. Like as in you do like quality checks. That's QA and quality assurance, not QS. Okay. Sorry. Take that back. Don't worry about eating them then. Quality Street, they're the ones with the they do a taste test. Can I come and be a taste test? In fact, no, because you have to taste the coffee ones. I don't like the coffee ones. So they're the ones with the toffee pennies, aren't they? The little round toffee pennies, Quality Street. Yeah, they are. I like them. And the fingers, the caramel fingers, well, I like them too. 4 and 5 stars. I suppose if you're on the same shifts all the time, I suppose you get used to it, don't you? I'm not sure I could do it, but get a rest of your day to yourself at least. You can go and play golf when you get home, can't you? In amongst packing your house up, of course, ready to move. Didn't Quality Street at some point start doing boxes of just the one type of sweet? Because they're not the purple ones, aren't they? Quality Street. I know they started doing it at one point where you could just buy a box of purple ones. Can you do that with the toffee pennies and the caramel fingers? I do like caramel fingers. I could just eat them until the cows come over. They're lovely. Lovely, lovely. Just while I'm thinking on, guys, just remember I'm not here tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday. In fact, no, I am here tomorrow. I can do tomorrow. Yeah, so I can do tomorrow. I can't ignore that. I can do tomorrow. Debbie's in now. Oh dear. Oh dear. So is there going to be any repercussions then, Ken, of people if they're not adhering to the rules? The blue Q Quality Street, are they? They're not the coconut ones, are they, Lee? The blue ones? Or they're like a chewy toffee type one as well? I think I like them as well. Can you tell that I like toffee? There's a bit of a theme going here, isn't there? Toffee and chewy stuff. Yum yum yum. Who eats the orange and the strawberries and the coffee ones? No need for them. No. Yeah, the creams. Why would you do just creams? They're horrible. Ugh. I'm not overly struck on the big purple ones because it's too gooey caramel. I like the stiff caramel, the solid caramels. I like the solid caramel. I'll do the odd night shift in the yard. Oh, okay. Just to mix it up a bit. So have you got a moving date then for me? So exciting, moving house. But it's not really because it's a nightmare, but it'll be fun when I get in. Does that mean when we come over to Northern Ireland to see you, we're going to have a housewarming party at your house? I like that idea. I'll just get some veggie rolling though. I do like that idea a lot. Oh yeah, she gave me a chokehold. Do it, Debbie. Do it, Debbie. We'll pass. So yeah, happy days. If anyone's seen Paul Nicholson, he's been doing a jigsaw on YouTube, and he ran in 7 hours last night. He still didn't finish it. I think for every minute he's doing it, he's donated £1 to Brains Trust. So 7 hours. There's a lot of pennies. And he's found his next challenge. He's going to make the Star Wars. What do we call it? The Millennium Falcon. He's a nutter. He's an absolute nutter. Anyway, if it contains chocolate, you're binging. Nice. Yeah. So okay, here's a poll for you then. Who's more savoury than sweet? Because if I had a bar of chocolate or a packet of biscuits, say, no, chocolate or crisps, I'd go crisps every time. I mean, I would eat the chocolate, don't get me wrong, but I would rather have crisps over chocolate. Honeycomb crunch, isn't that just like a crunchy? Chocolate over crisps. All right, okay. Interesting. I can't believe you yesterday, Lee. Stripping off in car park. I was like, warning next time. And then Graham started. Oh my God, what is wrong with you people? Yeah, twice. At least you got in the car to change your trousers though, whereas Graham didn't. We didn't the first time anyway. It's like, oh, my eyes. Some things you can't unsee. Get the bleach out. Not for you, for Graham. But not for anyone, that's mean. Oh dear. Galaxy, yeah, Galaxy is nice. I'll give you that. But not fun if you eat too much chocolate, it gets a bit claggy in your mouth. Monster Munch. What flavour though, Pimmy? Beef or pickled onion? This could be a deal breaker between me. I mean, we were already on the edge, Pimmy, let's be honest, over the whole car thing. This could be a deal breaker. Therapy needed. I'll behave yourself, Kent. Yeah, that's exactly why, Kent. That's exactly why. Such a perv. Such a perv, but we love you. In some weird, twisted way. Seeing your muscles were enough. Seeing your hairy back was enough. I mean, I like hairy backs, nothing wrong, but I was like, my God, you got a right hairy back. You're like a Rilla. Turn around, I've got a Rilla looking at me. Wow. Beef. I think I have to agree with you there, Pimmy. Beef, yeah. Yeah. We're all right now. We're back on an even keel, Pimmy. Kent, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing for, Kent? Why am I a puddle jumper? Why am I a puddle jumper? Do I need to stop talking now? And I'm not even on alcohol today. This is pure coffee. Wow. At some point, you might see somebody coming through the door over there. You might see someone poke their head through the door shortly. So my daughter's in, and she's started coming back this weekend to stop, and she's going to work shortly. She works up at Rotherham Hospital, and she's a sterile services technician. She does all the sterilising, all the operation packs and stuff like that, making sure they're all sterilised and cleaned and put back in the packs ready to go back out for theatre and stuff. So, but she does not entertain this whole YouTube thing. She does not watch me. She's like, no, not at all. So she knew that we were live on Saturday night. She's like, well, I'm not even going to come in the living room. You're all right. So she didn't even come down at all Saturday night. That's why I didn't see her. But she's got to come out the front door. Where were they? There. Front door's there. So she's got to go through the front door to go out to get to her car. You leave my car out, this Pimmy. It's all right, nippy little car, my Willie. He's ace. Didn't you, Lee? Lee see my car yesterday. It's brilliant. And it passes MOT. Yes. No hair. Don't we shave your back? What sort of hairy back? Hairy back's nice. Nice to play with. Hello. Are you going to work now? Just try to come past. No, that's fine. Are you dressed? Well, yeah, it's fine. Just come past. Just come past and hide your face so people can't see you. I'll even open the door for you. It's all right. Just sneak past. She's trying to sneak past so that you can't see her. You have to see her. She's like, I need breakfast, but you're in the way. This is my coffee morning, Taylor. No. She's shy. She's not shy, Ken. She's just not interested at all. She don't want to know. She don't want to do YouTube. Not interested in the slightest. What do you mean, Kent? What's she called? What's who called? My car. My car's a he. My car's called Willie because he's a chili model. He's got red. It's a black car. And he's got red wing mirrors and red trim on the inside of his car. So he's the chili model because he's red. So he's called Chili Willie. Oh, we're on about my daughter, Kent. She's called Taylor. Yeah, you're right, Lee. Willie got very wet yesterday. Oh dear. Is it the cheapest car in the UK? I don't know, actually. If it's not the cheapest, it's one of the cheapest cars in the UK. I think it's just made to be. Right. The only downside to it is they've scrapped, because obviously all the cars now have got a minimum £140 a year road tax. So you've got this small little car with like very, very few emissions, and you've still got to pay £140 road tax. They scrap the zero tax from. Mine's 20 quid. Check with Lee. What do you want?
Well, I'm going to have cereal, but then...
Do you want a bacon sandwich?
I haven't got time. He's only quarter past.
Dry fry it.
What?
Dry fry it. Just stick it in the pan. It'll cook in about 5 minutes in the pan. Not even that.
No, it's fine. I'm just getting out.
With some cereal bars.
I ain't going to ask on cereal bars. I can tell you that.
No, but you can have some just to keep until you get something else.
I've got cereal bars, so then.
What do you want to get in for next week then for your breakfast? What sort of cereal?
You know what one used to get me from Asda? The one that's like, I don't know, it's got the chocolate pearls in there. I know which one.
The chocolate pearls?
It's like a bit muesli.
Oh, yeah.
Well, obviously, wherever you go, like that.
I think it is just like a chocolate muesli, chocolate crunch type thing. Okay.
I got some dinner on the way yesterday.
Okay.
Noodles for work. I'll grab some at home break.
All right, don't forget to bring that. Ken says that you fucked off with me.
What?
Ken says, oh, she's fucked off with you. Guess I didn't get. Because there's no breakfast in. Lee says you're getting brave.
That's as brave as I'm going to get.
That's as brave as she's going to get, yeah. She didn't do any brave over that. But Lee wants a bacon sandwich. No, you're not having a bacon sandwich, Lee. At all. They're all right, Lee, Annie, them little cars, aren't they, a little Picanto? The thing is, he spends most of his life on the driveway. So there's no point in me having another big car. We've got the bigger car for Neil's car. He's got a Nero. So it's like a bit of a 4x4-ish. So we've got that for when we both go golfing together. We got all golf crap in the back. But for mine, I can fit my trolley and my golf bag in it, and it's absolutely round. Absolutely fine. Yeah. Good lass. Who are you saying good lass at, Kent? Well, because she's not annoyed with me anymore. Or sure, because she's going to Greg's. Good lass, because she's going to Greg's. After you dragged me round, yeah, you did drag me round. You're like a weight round my neck yesterday, Lee. I had to drag you round. I carried you, remember? I'm on the backache today. Actually. What are you doing?
I need to wrap my fork up in.
Why don't you just get a sandwich bag and stick it in?
I'm going to do that. I'm going to get this one as well. No, no, don't.
Why as well?
What?
I'll tell him for you, Leanna, don't you worry. You just need a small little run around to get you from A to B. That's all you need. But when I was at the Kia garage on Saturday, there was another Picanto there. It's a newer model, and it's like an X-Line, and it's really sporty and beautiful colour. I was like, I don't need another car. I've only had that one a year. I don't need it. I don't need another expensive car to sit on the driveway doing nothing. What do you mean, how very dare she, Kent? Give me a course management. He didn't need to course manage me yesterday. I was on fire. I think there was one bit there were two bits I asked him about. One was about a putt, which we kind of agreed it was the same way, and one was getting the ball out some crap, which I couldn't manage. So that didn't go very well. You understand? Dodge Ram pickup. God, can you imagine? Don't give Mick any ideas. So I just need to put something on my shopping list. I need what do I call them? Chocolate crunch breakfast or something.
Yes, what?
Okay. Chocolate crunch cereal. Oh, where have you gone?
What?
So I put it on and didn't do it. Well, I'm doing a Sunday dinner for tea tonight. Sunday dinner. So I'll just plate you one up. Stick it in the microwave. Done. Yes, I did hit some irons, Lisa. I think I towed one, but I did hit some decent ones. I think I just didn't think about it. But the more I try and think about it, the worse it goes. So I'll just show you the awesome. Are you going now?
Yeah.
I'll back in a minute because she'll not come here and give me a kiss. I'll stick it in my microwave for you. Have a good day. See you later. Love you. So I hit one shot. I didn't chip and run with any hybrids either, because Lee had already threatened to snap it in half if I did that. So I didn't do that. I did use my hybrid for some full shots. Bye, Taylor. I'll tell her that, Ken. Tell her you said goodbye. So I said I took some full hybrid shots, and they kind of went quite nicely. But one of them, it caught the tree, didn't it, Lee? It caught the conifer. It was an uphill to the green, and it didn't come out of the tree. Now Lee found it in the tree, and it was about eye level, and that was it. So it was wedged about eye level in between some trees. Needless to say, I took a drop out of that. I was not using my iron, to get out of that at all. So that was fun. Never doing that again, let me tell you. But it was a good shot. And then I took a drop, and then I chipped it onto the green. I was probably about 50, 60 yards away from the green. I chipped it onto the green. And that was we're just talking about that, the tree shot, Lee. So we're showing the picture where I took the second hybrid shot and it landed in the tree. I've just shown the picture, and I took a drop out of it, and oh, shut up, Lee. Oh, you did caddy for me twice. We've said that. It's fine. Twice you did it for me. So I took a drop, and then I chipped it about 60 yards onto the green, and it was a perfect chip. I mean, I'd have been happy for it to have got out off the slope it was on, in between the trees. But it was a perfect chip. It just hit over the bunker, and it rolled onto the green. Ah, perfection, honestly. I was on fire. I mean, it was a par 4. I got a 6 on that one, which with a drop, I was quite happy with. Morning, Chris. How are we doing? Tell her to come and say hello to the Melbourne office. She doesn't like coming to say hello to anybody. She's not. I won't say she's antisocial, but she is. She's normally fairly quiet, but when it comes to like social things like this, she's not interested. Generally not interested. So Leanna, the first car you got you was a mocker. Really? That's a 4x4 size car. Jesus Christ. Have a word, Mick. Jeepers. It probably was the car that Mick wanted, Kent, probably, yeah. Because that's what you boys do, isn't it? You buy a car that you guys want, not what we want. Apart from Neil, because Neil's not allowed in the car showroom now without me. Because he'll just go, yours. He's like a naughty dog. So the guy that we deal with, Robert, in the not Robert from Saturday Night, by the way, the guy called Robert we deal in the Kia garage. We've known him for like 10 years now, and he knows now that when we're going to change Neil's car, he doesn't speak to Neil, he speaks to me. How bad's that? I let you down. I let you down, Lee. Did I? Did I really? I don't think so. It broke down after a month. Jesus. It is all Mick's fault, absolutely. She flashed her boobs. In the winter. Jesus. I know you're just jesting, Lee, because if you look all on Twitter, everyone knows. Everybody knows because they've all been ribbing you about it. That I am the queen of the golf course yesterday. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I dare say, next time I go out on the course, it's probably all gonna go to crap. I reckon it's all gonna go to crap. But I'm fine with that because I won when it mattered. So in fact I'm playing on Thursday afternoon with Kev Casper, Jordan, his nephew, and Andrew Hampton. So I'm playing all those on Thursday afternoon. Where did your winnings go? Your winnings is in a pot with my winnings in a kitchen, Lee. We're starting a pot. Absolutely blame Mick for everything. Absolutely 100%. 100%. What else are you guys there for if we can't blame you? Not much else, to be fair. Not much else. So who's golfing this week anyway? Or who's golfing today? Or who has been golfing today? Somebody might have actually been out golfing already. Who knows? Are you used to getting blamed for everything, Lee? Do you know what? I just realised some blokes moan that they get it hard done to because the wives moan at them and stuff. But have you ever asked yourself why we moan at you? Is it because you've not done something you promised you were doing, or that you've done something you shouldn't have done? Just saying. Morning, Chris. Morning, Tina. How are we doing over there in sunny Oz? Is it sunny? It's not sunny, is it? It was cold over there. I've been putting some cold photos on Facebook lately. It's worse when you work in car garage. Is it really? No golf course. Well, at least you're getting range practicing, which is a bonus. Yeah, so I'm golfing on Thursday. I'm golfing on Sunday. Possibly, we'll probably try and get a golfing Saturday afternoon as well. We've got grandkids on the weekend. I'll try and get some golfing around them, I think. Range later for Lisa. Excellent. Well, I like to hear. If I can get lots of practicing, I just wish to God they'd start letting us put cards in soon. I really want to get these cards put in and get my handicap cut. Yeah, I'll do that for you, Leanna. Absolutely, 100%. In fact, we could do it where if he beats me at golf, he can have his own way. But if I beat him at golf, he can't. And then I'll just beat him all the time. How's that? Good idea to me. Just saying. In fact, after yesterday, if we're going to start having society handicaps on that Owens thing, clearly it doesn't, Kent, because you just put it and I can see it. Oh, it just says message retracted. Now, did you retract that, Kent, or did YouTube retract that? Because the F word earlier, that didn't get retracted. Excellent. That's a plan, Leanna. That is an absolute plan. More than happy with that. Let's make sure I keep my A game, then, isn't I? Because if you start doing some sort of like society handicaps, like the day we did yesterday, it's nightmare. Because my handicap's going to get cut something ridiculous. They're not going to want to play with me anymore if I keep on winning, are they? So it's Zoom. So if you click, Chris, on that Facebook link to Zoom now, if you do that now, it will open up a window on Explorer, and it might say to you, open in Zoom. If you've got Zoom downloaded to your laptop, it might say, or whatever, your tablet or whatever, it will say, do you want to open it in the app? Say yes. And then it'll come up, and it might ask you to register your name if you're not already registered, and that's just so you've got a registered Zoom account. And then it should say enter password, and the password is bogey or lowercase. So it's the same link every week, but what Paul does, if you went onto it now, it will say this meeting was on last Saturday's date. So on the Saturday tea time, Paul will update that link to the current day's date. So it'll be the current day's meeting. So it's the same link every time. So if you click on that link on YouTube, on Facebook, and you save that link as a favourite, you just click onto that same link every week, and it should bring you straight to the same page. It should be the same password every week as well. But last week, I took the password off for a while, and we kept getting some random weirdos in, which was entertaining. Don't get me wrong. But no, if there's a password, it should be bogey. Oh, was it was going to change it early because we had somebody on last week called Bumboy, and we were going to change the passwords for Bumboy. So if it's not bogey, try Bumboy. I don't know what Paul was going to do. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows with Paul? Oh, you retracted it. Okay. But yes, I could see it, Ken. So yeah, so it should be another entertaining week this week. We're gonna. I mean, we can still do cocktails if you want to do cocktails, or just do bring a drink. So we didn't do cocktails this week, but I did drink a bottle. I drank a whole bottle of wine myself. How bad's that? And I drank what else did I drink? Gin and tonic. Gin and lemonade. Sorry, I need to put on my shopping list. Lemonade. At the minute, I've got a terrible memory, and I will think of things that I need to put on my shopping list, and then I go into another room and I forget it. So I need to make sure I write my shopping list down. Yes, Kent, you were the weirdo, but you're there every week. we choose to let you in. The other ones we chose to kick out. That's the difference. Yes, it was your favourite drink, Leanna. That's what I downed a full bottle of on my own on Saturday. But I didn't have a hangover on Sunday morning again. Is that worrying that my body's getting used to alcohol? Or do you get to a certain point, and then you don't get hangovers anymore? I used to get really bad hangovers when I was a teenager, well, yeah, younger, but now I don't. Well, it's because I don't drink as often. I don't know, but I don't get hangovers. It was great. I did drink too much. No, you didn't drink too much, Lisa, but I did. Or was it just that I didn't drink a lot normally? So what I was drinking, the alcohol content was way too high, and I would just smash off my face. But that was only, to be fair, that was only for a couple of weeks. For the first couple of weeks, I did drink a lot, but then I didn't. I just had a few. Neil, however, did not know his limits, and he just carried on. So he is, Wayne, you're right. He is an alco. I'm not. Neil is. Kent, you always please. Do you not drink, Lee? Whatever. Yellow Paul. You're back on the jigsaw tonight, then? So we logged on last night. If anyone's not seen it, he was doing his live jigsaw last night. We logged on last night for a bit. Oh my days. We were shouting at the TV, up a bit! It's that one, move it there. Of course you couldn't hear us, but it was so funny. Jigsaw. Whose idea was it, Paul, to do a jigsaw? You're not be doing that again, will you? You stick to your Millennium Falcon. That's a good idea. I like that idea. Who doesn't love a bit of Lego? You're out with your nephew today. Step on duck golf challenge time. What is step on duck golf? I'll have to watch out for that one. I suppose you can't, yeah. 36 hours. I mean, you've run it 7 hours, you're about halfway through. Wow. That's insane. That is insane. Yeah, get building Lego together. Do it. Ah. Sorry, thanks, Chris. If you're still on, I've just got your message. Ah, that's nice. We can see. I've just seen the Melbourne office. Yes. Anyway, got us on to Vipers. Oh, I suppose yeah, you would do, wouldn't you? Yeah. That's good enough reason not to drink, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, Millennium Falcon Lego, 36 hours. 36 hours for that? No, surely not. But your Lego, your jigsaw takes 36 hours more than your Lego. But yeah, if you get Denise doing it as well, Denise and the nephew, get them both on it. Should cut some time down. Absolutely. Oh. Bless him. Chris had just put a picture up of him and Tina. The Melbourne office. I love that Melbourne office. So we've got a Melbourne office, we've got a North Carolina office, and then we've got lots of mini UK satellite offices, including a couple of satellite offices in Northern Ireland. Obviously, I know it's part of the UK, but I'm just pointing out that it's not just mainland UK. It's and we're Donny HQ. We're international, baby. My days. Who would have thought it, eh? Yeah, so Paul's the one that's set all this Zoom stuff up. So I said to them, Paul, if they click on the link that's on the YouTube, on the Facebook page, which is the same as the Zoom link on Twitter, and save that in the favourites. It's just in case of the password. Yeah, but we haven't got a Texas on today. Oh yeah, we have got a Texas office, haven't we? Texas satellite office, yes, we have. That's only active on a Saturday night, though. Whereas everywhere else is active on a daily basis. Used to be a problem. Yeah. We had a problem on Saturday night with them weirdos. So are we still having the same password, Paul Bogey? We're not changing it to Bum Boys, are we? And we've also got Robbie from Indiana as well. He doesn't come on very often. He's been busy working a lot lately. Bless him. We're doing quite well with our little satellite offices, aren't we? I think we'll be right one next week. Link to after password. Okay. Can you imagine having that as the thingy? Hang on, Kim sent me a chat. Our kids are watching themselves on the grandkids are watching their video on YouTube now. I'm not sure if Lily's more excited or embarrassed about seeing herself on YouTube. Ah, bless her. She's hiding her face. She's watching herself on YouTube and she's hiding her face. Bless her. Yeah, so Bogey remains. We're having Bogey. Oh, so that was so funny that they were bored and he just found us, that first one. And he was stoned. All right, mate. Steady on. Yeah, she did, didn't she? Bless her. She did one way, she just kind of like went like that with mallet and off it went into, we're like, did she just do that? But Charlie was more interactive with that, I think. We've got he's a little YouTube star, I think, going up. Because obviously at the end he did the keep on golfing thing that we've started doing. And Lily got too shy, she didn't want to do it. But I'm sure once she does it a few more times, she'll start coming out of her shell more. And then you'll probably believe the stories that we tell her about her being feral and pooing on the beach and pooing behind a bush. Because she's just disgusting. You look on there, you think she wouldn't do a thing like that. No, yes, she would. Yes, she would. Vile child at times. Yeah, they probably will, Paul. They want to do it every week. Can you imagine? Oh, God. That's going to be hard work, isn't it? Set up a channel just for them. But no. My channel. My views. Get my views up. I was a little over competitive. Well, I had to stay sort of competitive because it's still me versus Neil, isn't it? I obviously wanted my team to win, not Neil's team. But he you see, that's what he did at the end because he knew Charlie would get Mardy if he lost, you see. So he did it so that it'd be all square at the end if we got that in. I'm thinking, oh my God, please let us get this bloody ball. Yes, me? I don't know what you mean, Kent. Sweet and innocent, me. Next golf vlog coming out. It's going to be probably not till the end of the week, I don't think. Because I've got nothing in the bank. So I need to get out there and do some filming, which will be Friday. Unless we can get out before then. What day are we on today? It's Monday today. Is there any bookings on later for me to get? See if there's any tea times available later. We could go tonight. No, I'm not going tonight. We could go tomorrow and do some filming at 6 o'clock. Maybe. So yeah, so we'll see We'll see when I can get out filming. But if I don't get out this week, Chris, it will probably be next Saturday or Sunday, the next golfing vlog, I would imagine. We've got a few ideas of things we can do. We just need to get out and do the filming. Basically. What are you trying to say, Kent? Sweet innocent. Don't be afraid to reshoot the kids. Yeah. Well, they love watching YouTube. They absolutely love watching YouTube. They live for it. I mean, say our Charlie watches it, but our Lily will sit and watch my channel. She's watching me playing golf, you know. But they sit and watch kids unwrapping toys and playing with them and stuff as well. Not just much if they do that. Not sure if they do that so much these days, but they used to. Thinking, oh my god, do they just sit watching the kids playing with toys? What is that all about? It's weird. It's weird, I'm telling you. But yeah, it's I think they do like the YouTube entertainment side of things. And I think Charlie will probably get it quicker than Lily. I think. But as she gets a bit older, she'll start to get it more. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we did cut some stuff out of that vlog that we did. Catch you later, Lisa. Yeah, see you. Have a good day. Yeah, so we didn't retake any of the shoots the other day, but we did cut some stuff out that was a bit random. Yeah, that's true, Paul. Ryan's what? I don't know. Is that I don't. It might be. It might be Ken. I don't know what channel it was, but it was one that was this kid that's now got his own toy brand. They sit and watch it. But they also used to watch. I think it was a German channel, something like that, of something to do with toys. I mean, it was all in German. They can't understand it, but they sit and watch it. What are you doing? Got Ben to do a bottle flip. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that is a good idea. So we'll probably start getting them to do little challenges and stuff. And see how they get on. But they just need to understand that if you're going to do challenges against each other, if you lose, it doesn't matter. Because that's the problem they've got, is neither of them like to lose. And if one of them loses, they get Mardy. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I don't get it. I don't understand. It's weird. Yeah, that's the one then, Kent. Yeah. I mean, really, seriously? You made money off just opening toys on YouTube and playing with them. Christ, I'm wrong with your YouTube thing, me. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's 11:30, so I've been on here nearly an hour. So I better Ben sits on YouTube all day. Yeah, says you. Where are you, Paul? Yeah. So we are. I do not hate losing, Kent. I just don't lose very often. That's the problem. I'm just not used to losing because I don't lose very often. So anyway, I'll bid you a fond farewell, and I will catch you. I'll try and get on in the morning. I think I should be alright to get on in the morning. But we'll see. See how tomorrow goes in the morning. If not, we'll definitely back on Wednesday, if nothing else. Yes, it is apple tree, Paul. I mean, they're not technically blood related to me, but yes, apple tree. Taught them well. What can I say? Taught them well. Right, I'm off. So have a good day, guys. Have a good first shift tonight, Kent. And I hope Debbie's had a good day at work, apart from that clown that won't move away from her. And I shall catch you on Wednesday. If I don't catch you Wednesday, Kent, I'll catch you at the weekend. Yeah, they are. They've got no tact of the kids at all. Which they need to learn that. They need to learn the hard way, in my eyes. But yeah, if I know you'll miss me, Kent. I know, but I'm sure I'll catch you on an email at some point tomorrow or Wednesday as well. Shut up, Paul. Grand Smidley. So yeah, I'll catch you all on Wednesday, and yeah, have a good day. See you later.